after receiving his certificate of return at the Umuahia headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on Wednesday. He said that God had given Abia a new song and promised not to betray the confidence reposed in him by Abia voters. Okay? He also commended his fellow contestants who had already called to congratulate him and promised to support him to move the state forward. Now, Otti made a comment which Ikpeazu isn't taken lightly. All right, the Labour Party candidates urged other contestants to put the election behind them and also rally round him for the good of the state instead of engaging in litigation against the clearly won election. Now, let's go to what he said to the governor, the current governor, Governor Ikpeazu. He said he actually thanked him for congratulating him and for advising other contestants against unnecessary litigation. But he, however, called on Ikpeazu not to create unnecessary tension in the state by awarding fresh contracts, as doing so may not be in good state. Let me repeat this. He thanked Governor Ikpeazu for congratulating him and for advising other contestants against unnecessary litigation, but then called on him, Governor Ikpeazu, not to create unnecessary tension in the state by awarding fresh contracts, as doing so may not be in good taste. Probably the governor Ikpeazu was actually awarding contracts, fresh contracts, reason he made that statement. The governor-elect, Dr. Alex Otti, said he will not be vindictive again and asked anyone with looted funds belonging to Abia to immediately and voluntarily return same, as he would not have time to be chasing anybody around. In his words, and I quote, "I call on those who have looted Abia funds to return it immediately. We can't allow our resources to be converted to a private estate while Abians are wallowing in abject poverty." And Otti also used that opportunity to also thank the returning officer and Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Owerri, for being upright and refusing to be compromised. Okay, this is actually what Dr. Alex Otti said, and to Governor Ikpeazu, he wasn't taking it. He feels that the urge to come in as governor is there, and Otti should relax, that he's been too forward. He should relax until he gets to office on May 29. All right, let me read Ikpeazu, Governor Ikpeazu's reply to Dr. Alex Otti. The Abia State Governor, Dr. Ikpeazu, has told the state governor-elect, Dr. Alex Otti, that he is still the governor of the state and asked him to wait until he takes over governance on May 29, 2023. Ikpeazu stated this in a statement by his chief press secretary, Mr. Onyebuchi Ememanka, while reacting to alleged employment racketeering in the Abia State Civil Service ahead of the expiration of the tenure of the present government. The governor-elect had, in a statement by his media aide, Mr. Ferdinand Ekoma, accused the state government of employment racketeering in ministries and parastatals of the states, with the employees issued letters, backdated letters. The statement added that his action is geared towards laying landmines for the incoming Labour Party government in the state. All right, this is actually what is happening between the governor-elect, Dr. Alex Otti, and the current governor, Ikpeazu. Then Dr. Alex Otti made the statement, and Ikpeazu had to reply him to wait until he gets to office, that it seems he can't wait to get to office to start implementing whatever he has in mind. Now, the chief press secretary of the chief press secretary of Ikpeazu, Governor Ikpeazu, has said that there is no form of employment racketeering in the state public service, and he also reminded the governor-elect that there is a sitting government in place with executive powers to run the affairs of the state. Assuming, though by no means conceding that the state government offered employment to Abians, that what is illegal about it? Dr. Otti should take it easy. We understand that he has been trying to be the governor since 2015. That his hurry is understandable, but he must know that Dr. Ikpeazu remains governor of Abia State until midnight of 28 May 2023. Within this period, he continued, the governor is still enabled by all laws in the country to exercise the full powers of his office, including the power to grant employment waivers into the state workforce. If he so desires, what Dr. Otti can do is to review such executive actions after he is sworn in on the 29th of May. Anything else from him at this time is of no effect whatsoever. He continued to say that Dr. Otti will have a full 4 years at the first instance to exercise the power of the governor of Abia State from the 29th of May 2023. He should wait for his time. Dr. Otti should also be reminded that every governor-elect is a potential former governor at most, and if God permits, he will spend 8 years in office, and while still in office, his successor will be elected too. All right, I think the both governors should actually calm down. Dr. Alex Otti will soon become the governor of Abia State, and until then, he should wait. All right, and let's quickly move to Enugu State. Let's see what's happening in Enugu State, because I told you I'll be driving you around some states in Nigeria with some trending stories in those states. Now let's see what's happening in Enugu. Now, the one I have here is the governorship candidate of Labour Party in Enugu State, Barrister Chijioke Edoga. He has assured the people of Enugu State that he will do everything legally within his power to reclaim his mandate. Barrister Edoga spoke on Tuesday at Obolafo while celebrating the victory of Obin Nigele, the member-elect for Udenu State constituency in Enugu State House of Assembly. He said that there would be no negotiation with anybody since the People's Democratic Party (PDP) have chosen to steal the mandate given to him by the people of Enugu State, adding that no retreat, no surrender. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) Enugu State has on Tuesday released the results of some state assembly elections which were earlier withheld for some unspecified reasons. This is the 9th day they seized your victory after election, but today they have announced you the winner. God's power is more than human power. Anybody holding what does not belong to him must release it when his hands started paining him. All right, according to the Labour Party candidate of Enugu State, he said, "This is my first outing since the election, since they temporarily stole our mandate. Since then, I've been in my house, but I'm here to celebrate with elected House of Assembly members in Udenu local government area of the state." He also said that we have to be in the mood of prayer always, asking God for favor and mercy, because there is never a time the power of man will overpower God's power. They are trying to thwart the truth. They are running to Abuja and other places to forestall our victory, but the people of Enugu State have casted votes, and the vote was for Labour Party and Chijioke Edoga. Welcome back. Let's quickly move to Taraba State. Let's see what is happening there. Governor Ishaku urges the governor-elect to focus on stomach infrastructure. All right, do you think that is what he should actually focus on? Let's see how the story goes. The Taraba State Governor Darius Ishaku has called on the governor-elect, Colonel Kefas Abu, to concentrate more on providing stomach infrastructure to the people, as the people appreciate that more. Governor Ishaku gave the advice to his successor shortly after he collected his certificate of return from INEC. He told Abu, who visited to show him his certificate as a mark of courtesy, that experience has shown that the people appreciate stomach infrastructure more than actual development. Then the question is, between the actual development and the stomach infrastructure, which do you think that the governor-elect should concentrate more on? He also appreciated the people for coming out to participate fully at the last polls and for especially voting for the PDP and ensure that the new administration will do more for the people. According to him, in his words, I quote, "I feel happy and fulfilled that we are handing over the reins of power to another PDP governor. I will use this opportunity to call on all the other aspirants to come together and give support to the governor-elect so that we can move the state forward. If the government succeeds, we all succeed as a state and a people." He continued, "This administration will do more than we have done in the past. All we need is their support. Let me advise you to concentrate more on stomach infrastructure than physical infrastructure because the people appreciate more infrastructure," he said. In his response, the governor-elect Colonel Kefas, I would say that he will continue with the policies of the administration. Governance is a continuity. His Excellency has set the foundation. As we come in, we will look at what is on the ground and continue from that. We would key into stomach infrastructure instead of physical infrastructure so that we don't end up with gigantic projects and unhealthy people. All right, this is the first time I'm hearing that a governor is concentrating on stomach infrastructure rather than the physical infrastructure, the physical development of the state. What do you think about this? Do you think that he should concentrate on stomach infrastructure or the physical development of the state? Which do you consider more important? And probably, I think the reason he was asked to concentrate on stomach infrastructure, probably because of the level of poverty that is ravaging the state. But if actually poverty should be eradicated, it is not by concentrating on the stomach infrastructure of the people, because that alone cannot eradicate the poverty of the people of Taraba State. But physical development will actually go a long way. All right, let me elicit reactions from you, the listeners, from what is happening in Abia State and in Taraba. Let me hear what you think. All right, let me elicit your reactions from what is trending in Abia State and Taraba State. The number to call is 0816-442-5875. 0816-442-5875. What do you think about what is happening between the governor-elect of Abia State and Governor Ikpeazu, and what the Governor of Taraba State told the governor-elect to concentrate on stomach infrastructure rather than the physical development of the state? Our phone lines are open 0816-442-5875. You can also send us your messages on WhatsApp on 0700 903 9039. As we hear your responses, we'll quickly drive you to what is happening in some other states in the country. All right, welcome back. Let's quickly go to what is happening in Rivers State right now. Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State said that he won't run away from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) after leaving office on May 29. Wike stated this at the commissioning of Rumibo Internal Road Network in Abia local government area on Wednesday. The governor said he has nothing to fear if the anti-graft agency comes to probe his administration. Wike must have been very strong-hearted. All right, Wike directed his successor on River State Governor-elect Similalayi Fubara to show EFCC his many accomplished projects in Rivers if the Anti-Corruption Commission comes for investigation. According to him, and I quote, "I am happy I am leaving office fulfilled. I am leaving the office with my shoulders high. I am leaving the office very well. I'm not leaving office to run away so that EFCC will not come. I'm leaving office and I will stay here. I am not going anywhere. When the EFCC come, go and show them the projects." Thus, he is telling the governor-elect. Wike expressed gratitude to God, saying everything he asked for during the 2023 general elections was realized: a southern president and a successor. Recall that the EFCC chairman, Abdurrashid Bawa, had reportedly said the commission would go after corrupt governors at the expiration of their constitutional immunity on May 29, 2023. The Anti-Graft Commission had in the past probed and convicted some former governors and is currently investigating some ex-governors over allegations of misappropriation of funds. Still in Rivers State, Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State on Wednesday accused the People's Democratic Party (PDP's) leadership of squandering 12.5 billion naira party funds in just 2 months. Wike raised the allegation at the inauguration of internal roads in Rumibo, Abia local government area of the state. He stressed that PDP will regain its force of dominance with the new leadership. The governor alleged that, according to him, he said, "I believe we should have strong leadership. I can't support people whose interest is only to amass money. I can't support people where we did congresses and raised about 12.5 billion naira and within 2 months, that money was gone. Somebody stayed in office for 1 year and he is building an institution. I won't support such. That is why we believe PDP will be strengthened with a new leadership. I owe no apology to anybody. I said it before. This is the final fight we will fight, and we are going to win this fight." Preempting the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) coming after him when his governorship ends, Wike still bragged that the thought doesn't scare him at all because there is nothing to hide, as his numerous projects delivered were evidence of how accountable he deployed the state's resources. All right, I have few messages on WhatsApp and I will be reading it out. Said, I don't think the stomach infrastructure that the governor told the governor-elect is the proper thing he should concentrate on. I think he should do more on physical development. All right, but you didn't tell us your name. Next time, please tell us your name and where you're calling us from. Let's elicit your response. What do you think about the stories I shared with you? The number to call is 0816-442-5875. right, welcome back. It's the late night show. My name is Biblas Chidi, and I have been taking you around Nigeria with some trending stories. Now let's go to Lagos State. Waiting they happen for Lagos State. But what is happening in our state, Lagos? All right, I have one here. Commercial drivers protest extortion by MC Luomos Agberos in Lagos. Now, make I read the story, give you some commercial bus drivers flying the Lagos Abeokuta Expressway on Wednesday embarked on a protest over alleged extortion by touts known as Agberu at toll gate area of the express. Some of the commuters who were left stranded by the drivers told reporters that the protest was unfortunate as they inflicted unnecessary pains and sufferings on the masses. The protest disrupted economic activities around the toll gate area of the Lagos Abeokuta Expressway as passengers were seen trekking long distances to their destination. Wow, that must have been very terrible for them. Imagine going to Oshodi from toll gate and there's no bus to take you there and you have to trek from there to maybe close to Yanibada or Abulewa area before you can get bus. I think I understand what they went through today. Some of the protesters were seen carrying placards with various inscriptions, some of which reads, "We are tired of Aberos. We are tired of Aberos extortion. We can't continue working for Aberos," among others. Bimbo Akpata, who works at Lagos University Teaching Hospital, said he has spent over 2 hours at the bus stop waiting to get a bus, but all proved abortive. Mr. Apata said that he had no choice but to resort to trekking to get to the office. All right, we'll have a caller. Let's take this one. Hello, good morning. Sorry, hello, good evening.
Yeah, evening.
Good evening. What's your name and location?
I'm Johnson by name. I'm calling from Ikotu.
All right, Johnson from Ikotu. Which stories that I shared, caught your interest?
Yeah. I'm from Abia State. I'm so happy about the present governor now, Dr. Otti. Yes, I'm so happy because God has vindicated Abia State from the hands of hoodlums. Yeah.
So, what do you feel about what Governor Ikpeazu told Dr. Alex Otti? All right, we lost that call. Thank you so much for calling, and you can still share your thoughts on the stories I shared with you. I shared some stories with you. I shared that of Abia State. I shared that of Taraba State, where the current governor was telling the governor-elect to concentrate on stomach infrastructure instead of physical development. Obviously, because he because of the poverty ravaging the state. But I don't think that stomach infrastructure would do anything in eradicating poverty from the state. All right, what do you think about that story? And what do you think about what Wike said about not being scared of EFCC when he leaves office? When he leaves office, that he's not scared, that the governor-elect should show the EFCC all the things he has achieved when he was the governor. All right, let's continue our conversation. And now I'm sharing that of the protest today with you. What do you think about what happened in Lagos today? About the protests of the commuters, the drivers, where they said that the Aberos, they are working for the Aberos, that probably the money they collect from them is actually too much, that they can't continue working for Aberos, and people had to spend hours at the bus stop waiting to get a bus, but all to no avail. All right, the suffering is actually too much, someone said. He said people had to trek several distances but because they could not get buses to their various destinations. Another passenger, Yemi Ajegunle, also described the commercial bus drivers' protest as uncalled for. Well, do you think it's uncalled for? They are feeling it. We might not be feeling it. We, the passengers, might not be feeling what they are feeling, but because we are not directly affected, but they know what they are going through, okay? Because some of them actually don't own these buses. They have to remit to the bus owners, and then trying to explain to bus owners that you paid Agbero how many naira today. He wouldn't listen to you because he wants you to pay him. He wants you to remit his own money, and telling him about what Abiro collected from you isn't his business. Okay, now let's look at what some other persons said. Some persons who are actually stranded today. All right, we have another one. Mrs. Ajagunle, a trader at Oshodi Market, who went to Abeokuta to buy goods that she sells, said on getting to the toll gate area, the protesters asked the driver of the bus she boarded to drop all passengers because they couldn't continue the journey. We're all stranded because we couldn't go back and move forward. Many of us, especially those without any heavy luggage, started trekking to our destination, she said. She also called on the authorities concerned to make concerted efforts to resolve the crisis so that peace could be restored along the vicinity. Well, that's a lot. We have another person, Mr. Sani, who was one of the protesters. He said that the commercial bus drivers in Lagos were protesting against activities of the officials of the Lagos State Park and Gardens headed by Musiliu Akinsonya, popularly known as MC Oluomo. Mr. Sani said that they would continue with the protest until the government addressed the issue of Abiro's extortion by touts and alleged maltreatment of its members. He explained that they paid between 10,000 naira to 15,000 naira every day to the union, adding that the development was indirectly affecting them negatively. Our profit margin is being eroded on a daily basis as they collect money from us at all the bus stop, he said. All right, let's hear what you think about the stories I shared with you. And from Lagos, I'll be moving to Abia State again. The number to call if you want to contribute or if you want to join the conversation is 0816 442 5875. 0816 442 5875. That's the number to call if you want to join the conversation. All right, you can actually join the conversation via our YouTube channel and Voice of the People 90.3 FM. That's the YouTube channel. You can watch us live from there because we're streaming live on YouTube. Now let's quickly go to Abia State again. Abia State 9 gets this story. So Abia State, the trend. All right, let's take this call. Hello, good evening. All right, please, whenever you call us, do well to turn off your radio or turn down the volume of your radio set. Now let's quickly go to Abia State again. How Abia restaurant invited vigilante that killed staff over unpaid salary. That's a terrible story. That is really, really terrible. An operative of the Abia State Vigilante Service on Sunday shot a 27-year-old staff of the Choice Eatery, Mr. Izuchukwu Mbakwe, in Umuahia, the Abia State capital, when he asked about his unpaid 5-month salary from the manager of the cafe. The deceased community, Umuosu Okayuga Nkwegwin Ohuhu, Umuahia North local government, has demanded immediate justice. It was also gathered that on Sunday, when the deceased was asking for his unpaid salaries, the internal auditor invited Abia Vigilante Service and demanded the arrest of Mbakwe over a missing Nokia Touch belonging to the company and allegedly threatened to kill him for asking for payment of his salary. The source noted the Choice Fast Food organization has been known for not paying people their salaries. The vigilante operatives, who on arrival proceeded to beat Mbakwe and stripped him and beat him to a stupor. On getting up to go away, they shot him on his legs before firing the shot at his laps at close range, with a pump action rifle, which affected his femoral artery. It was learned that it took an uproar from customers for the victim to be brought to FMC Umuahia for treatment. The victim, however, lost his life at the point when he was about to be referred to a specialist hospital. He has been since deposited at the morgue. A source added that a Nokia touch phone was later found to have been plugged in for charging at the DJ cubicle at the front of the office. A colleague of the deceased also confirmed that they are being owed up to 5 months' salary arrears, confirming that her brother has not been paid for 5 months. All right, we'll have a call. Let's quickly take that call before we continue. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to make a comment.
Sorry, your name and location, please.
Okay, my name is Ikpeazu from USA.
All right, Mr. Obuji, if I heard that correctly, Mr. Obuji, right?
Yes, please.
All right, go ahead.
I like the Professor Otti, the INEC
Returning officer.
returning officer. He has done a very good job, and I like him. And God will continue to protect him and continue to give him the strength to continue to uphold the truth all the time. I'm so much happy about it. And too, I want to comment on the DSS people who wants to install interim government. I don't think it's right for people to go into that or continue to protest because they want to install the interim government. It shouldn't be like that. I mean, election has come and has gone. So we should all forget about it and then look for next time we'll go for the election again. And then that is better for the country, for us, for our country to move forward. We know we are the INEC people are corrupt. The people in the social media, not social media, but the other people are corrupt. So we only pray that God will change their minds and will stop this corruption. That's my contribution.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that beautiful contribution and keep listening. All right, if you still want to join the conversation, the number to call is 0816-442-5875. And if you want to send us a message on WhatsApp, you can do that on 0700-903-9039. That's the WhatsApp number to send the message. All right, still on Abia State, still on what happened in Abia State on Sunday. I think I should continue the story. Okay, confirming that her brother, that's a colleague of the deceased, also confirmed that they are being owed up to 5 months salary arrears, confirming that her brother has not been paid for 5 months. Mbakwe's elder sister, that's the victim's elder sister, Mrs. Adora Chukwemeka, wondered why the employer has not communicated with the family, disclosing that late Mbakwe was left under the rain to bleed to death. She called for justice for her brother. The deceased brother, Mbakwe Ikedichi, in a statement he signed on behalf of the youth of his community, said, "We call for the arrest and criminal prosecution of the organization for murder and accomplices to murder, part of a criminal enterprise, and the imposition of the harshest punishment that is applicable by the law of the land." And that is it in Abia State. What do you think about this? You're owing someone for 5 months. The person is asking for the 5 months salary. I mean, in this economy, we all know that things are very hard, and we all experienced extreme hardship during the Naira scarcity, and you're owing someone for 5 months. And I'm asking, you had oh my goodness, I can't even imagine it. You went ahead to kill this person, to shoot this person for asking for what is rightly his. What do you think about the situation? let's quickly listen to what Reverend Makinde says in his message to our President-elect Tinubu. The prelate emeritus of the Methodist Church Nigeria, Reverend Sunday Makinde, has said that the President-elect Bola Tinubu was elected to rebuild Nigeria, raise Nigeria to enviable heights, and re-establish peace and unity in the country. Makinde gave the exhortation at the Chapel of Christ the Light, Alausa Ikeja, during a special Thanksgiving service to celebrate Tinubu's 71st birthday. The cleric also sought ardent prayers for Tinubu for divine wisdom, robust good health, victory over his enemies, and for him to finish his terms successfully. He also congratulated Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and Deputy Governor Bafemi Hamzat, saying their re-election was possible because of their hard work and people-oriented programs. And he further said, on behalf of all Christians in Lagos State, I congratulate Asiwaju Tinubu because it is a dual celebration, his 71st birthday and electoral victory. We also thank God who has made him a winner, he stated. All right, he continued, I will advise Tinubu to choose his team of ministers, advisors, and ambassadors under divine prayers. He should consult God before man. He should use the best brains and professionals, even from the opposition parties, to actualize his dreams of a better Nigeria. He further stated that another area of importance is religious unity, that Tinubu must work on achieving religious tolerance and ethnic and tribal unity. He must ensure there is an abundance of social amenities, water, electricity, educational and medical rehabilitation, agricultural revolution and development, and ensure massive job creation to reduce unemployment and brain drain. The Chief of Staff to Governor Sanwo-Olu, who represented the governor, praised God for Tinubu's life and prayed that a visionary leader would be strengthened to rebuild and to bring about development and programs that would lift the people. And the special birthday Thanksgiving service was held simultaneously with a special prayer at the Alausa Central Mosque, attended by Deputy Governor Bafemi Hamzat, Speaker of the House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, Secretary to the State Government, Mrs. Folashade Jaji, among others. All right, that is it. And let's look at another news that I have here, still on Tinubu's story. It says Tinubu resting in France as supporters celebrate his 71st birthday. That's all right. The president-elect Bola Tinubu is missing from the public space 7 days after he was secretly flown abroad in a clandestine trip that his senior aides continue to refer to as a resting trip. The president-elect has not been seen in the country or in Europe, where his advisors claim he is recovering from campaign stress. Mr. Tinubu might be aggressively seeking a strategic blow over his exposed meeting plans with Supreme Court Justice Kayode Ariwola. As felicitations widely trail his 71st birthday anniversary, his senior aides have not disclosed when the president-elect will be back in the country to play the lead role expected of him in the transition process. President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Lagos Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and other notable public figures have sent birthday wishes to Mr. Tinubu, expressing appreciation for his services to his home state, Lagos, and the country at large. All right, some of the felicitations. The one I have here is that of Mr. Osinbajo. He said, we thank God for his grace and enablement upon your life that has made possible your many years of service and contributions to Lagos State, our nation, and our great party. I rejoice with the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as he turns 71 today, an age that embodies many years of experience and achievement in the private and public sectors, which have helped prepare him for the historic presidential election win of February 25, 2023. As Asiwaju prepares to take over the mantle of leadership, I pray for his well-being and that of his family, and for many more years of fruitful and committed service to Nigeria and to humanity, the president wrote. All right, that is it for all the stories I have, because I told you I'll be taking you around the trending stories in the country, and that is what I have for you this evening. Don't go away because the show still continues.
Gentlemen, the hottest radio station that gives you a voice is now in Abuja! Hooray!
Don't be shy. Abuja 96.1.
It's Voice of the People 96.1 FM.
Abuja.
Get ready to tune in to the best station for talk, the latest news, and the most informative radio station around. From dusk to dawn, we've got you covered. All your favorite tunes
And the news discovered.
Join the ever-growing voice of the people.
Abuja.
We are here, and your voice will be heard. Your world is about to change. So, everyone, we are now in the capital city of Nigeria, Abuja. There you have it, folks. The new radio station that's sure to keep you hooked, and never miss a bit.
Abuja.
Ladies and
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender greeters, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
There comes a time in the affairs of man when the voice of the people stands unique.
All right, welcome back. It's still the late night show. My name is B Blast Chidi, and we have a call. Let's take this call. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location?
My name is Larry Adekule. I'm calling from Canada.
All right, Larry, if I get that correctly.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I want to make comment on two subjects you mentioned just now.
Okay.
You're talking about the Agberos complaining about Lagos, and I had one Solomon speaking there now that spoke like a couple of minutes back that they should not complain because it was this Agbero they used for the election, and you guys laughed. These are facts. And I mentioned MC Oluomo. These are facts that is known to everybody. And we sometimes pretend as if what we know as fact that is conspicuous to everybody does not exist. So it's going to be very difficult for Lagos State government to curb the Agberos because like Dele Farotimi used to say every time, because though I live here, but I'm more passionate about my country. I'm seriously concerned about what is going on there now. When I bring containers of vehicles to Lagos from the wharf where they will offload my goods to maybe Ladipo or some other part of Lagos, if I don't use police escort or army escort, I will pay over 150 to 200,000 to move vehicles without number, which I've paid the duty to the government. And these are the worries that is making people to clamor for a change, because routes that are being used for the election are now they became already problem to the system. I'm a Lagosian. Lagos was not like that when we were growing up. So everything has changed now. So they can't say the Agberos does not exist, but they are the weapon of the present government. So my basic contribution is on two things. Though we are all watching to see the outcome of the election, the glamour or the complaints of the people, and what they want to turn the nation to. Because if DSS or one person is coming out now to threaten people based on whatever, well, shall see. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Larry. Thank you for that beautiful contribution. All right, if you still want to make your contribution, the phone line is still open. You can as well make your contribution. I have some messages now, and I don't think time will permit me to read these messages because I want to quickly switch into another segment of the show. But if you still have some contributions, if you still want to join the conversation, the phone lines are still open for you. 0816 442 5875. 0816 442 5875. And while at it, we'll be switching into the next segment of the show.
Good evening. St. Isaac Roshudi.
All right, St. Isaac, go ahead.
This APC government and all those perpetrators of this election. To me, I don't see anything good coming from this government, honestly speaking. Let us call white. Or let us stop calling black, white, and this thing. I don't see anything coming from this APC government, honestly speaking. Honestly. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything coming at all. This will forget this APC.
All right,
government.
just be optimistic. Just be optimistic. Something better. You will see something better.
Be something better. Okay, look at this Nala. They go photocopy money. They say they change money. Look at the suffering, and all the people that die. Or the blood will be upon this government head. Honestly.
All right, thank you, my brother. Thank you so much for joining the conversation. Phone line is still open, and if you want to join the conversation, do that immediately because we'll be switching over 0816-442-5875. That's the phone number to call. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Emmanuel speaking.
All right, Emmanuel calling from?
From Nyesom.
All right, go ahead, Emmanuel.
You know what? In this country, I don't know the reason why people are just taking it on granted, whereby if you are not alive tomorrow, you can't go where you want to go. At the same time, somebody opened mouth and said, on the 29th of May, unconstitutionally, the man they said he must enter, they must enter, unconstitutionally. If you are looking at what is happening in this country, it just shows that we don't have government. We don't have government, true. Because everybody is capitalizing on their pocket. They are not paying no salary. They are not even care for the poor masses, for the masses. They are only there for themselves and their generation. Now, what are we saying? Unconstitutionally. I never hear this since ever I was born in Nigeria. You know? So when people are bringing their comments and everything, I don't know the impact that thing is playing with us or playing in our contributions. I don't know. After you may have seen your credit and everything, and they will still go about and do whatever they decided to do. Does it show that we are in Nigeria and we have a leader? What is going on in this country? Unconstitutionally. Just reason it, even you and the media now. Reason the kind of what people are coming because of APC, PDP, Labour. Look at Labour for yesterday. So, I don't know. If not God, let me just say it again and say again. If not Jehovah God, leave all this country waiting they talk or waiting they do. The Nigeria for don't gone. But it's because of God is there, watching and seeing. You know? It's because when somebody is alive, that's why you can say, I will do this, I will do that. If you wake up now, you didn't see tomorrow. You stop where you stop, and the other people continue where
obviously.
You know? So that is it. Our contribution is too much. We have been hearing a lot from more people. You know, at the end of the day, there will not be part from government. So let us look into it now. We don't tire. Nigeria don't tire. Youth don't tire.
All right,
what I'm going to tell the new generation tomorrow? The generation are coming. What are we going to show them? Are we going to show them that this, before you become something in life or a party or government, you must take it by force or by violence? It can't work. It can't work. If our government remember that if somebody will go, where is Abacha today? Where is Yaradua? And none of them have gone. And Nigeria still stay as to stay. If not Jehovah God, leave all those things we are doing. I'm telling you, in Lagos, we know what we are going through. They don't take over the government. Abu, people are shouting Abu, which is true. They will come up and tell you, say, your lock-off stuff, your permit. At the end of the day, nothing. The gutter flood, everything. When rain just fall, you see everywhere flood. What are they using their money to? And today now they are saying they are going to borrow 37 trillion or thereabouts. The figure couldn't pronounce. And now, look at how Nigeria is going. We are owing 53 trillion. They never paid that one. They won't go pay on that one. What is going on in this country? What is going on? I don't know what to say, Sha.
All right, my brother. I understand your frustrations. Okay, but we just have to be optimistic that something good happens to this country, because if it continues like this, I really do not know what the generations to come, how they will feel and what they will do actually. Let's be optimistic that something good happens. Let's be optimistic. Let's just keep our hope alive. And okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location?
Yeah, my name is Bene Comedian.
Sorry, your name is?
Bene Comedian.
Okay, Daily Comedian.
Yeah, calling for no children.
All right, my brother, go ahead.
Yeah, what I really want to say, like we youth, are really tired for this situation. You understand? Because we need to find solutions to this stuff that is going on. But imagine that, okay, a single man that is not even get married, and if all this situation that is happening in our nation like this, how can we face, how can somebody think of getting some family reading up? But we are tired of this mission. We need youth to join hands together to stop this corruption in our country. Now, the way these APC people are taking over us is too much. And nobody have any option to talk. No, different things. Imagine like today, the LT they went for like strike. Everybody is trekking. So what is just happening in this country is really bad. We are suffering. After every school, everything, there's no game, anything. And we are calling it our country. Imagine how we're feeling. So very bad. Understand? So we are feeling bad in this our nation. That's just the least thing I just have to say.
But don't be tired. But don't be tired. You said you're tired. Don't be tired, okay?
No, we'll not be tired.
We'll not be tired. We'll keep fighting.
All right.
All right.
Because looking at some people in abroad, the way they are suffering here, they can't suffer like that. That's what in this our nation. Understand?
Yes.
Imagine, illiterate is ruling us, collecting our money. And we that we even go to the school, educated people, they can't give them a chance because they are using our work, our certificate for granted. That is, we are tired of this nation, but we'll never tire because it's our country. One day it will be okay.
Definitely, I like that optimism. One day it will be okay. One day it will be fine. One day we'll look back and say we fought for this and we achieved it.
One day the upcoming generation will be happy that yes, they really tried for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we'll not be suffering all this stuff. This nation. All right, no, Anna, thank you.
All right, thank you, my brother. Thank you so much for sharing, or rather expressing yourself to us. Thank you so much. If you still feel like joining the conversation, you can still do that on 0816-442-5875. And don't forget to join the conversation on YouTube because we're streaming live on YouTube at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. That's the channel. All right, going over, let's go. Okay, we still have calls coming in. Let's take this. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location?
Hey, my name is Ukuma.
Ukuma.
I'm calling from Okota.
All right.
Ukuma. I'm calling from Okota. Yeah.
All right, my brother, go ahead.
This our country. Is it about APC, PDP, or Labour Party? Or is it about people that are in that head leading us?
I don't think it shouldn't be about party now. It should be about the people.
Then why are they applying Moibo, this and that? Things are going wrong in this country. But the people that are supposed to put mouth are not getting it. They are not putting mouth. Nobody is saying anything. They're just leaving people suffering up and down. Imagine this person go work in the morning from his living or his place of his work with his leg. He lives in the same thing. No road, nothing, everything. This Lagos himself don't tire people.
My brother, I understand.
Let the voice of the world, as in tell them, let them know even the truth. That youth are suffering. Not even ordinary youth, even the mother, the father, the small, everywhere, people are suffering. Yeah? That's what I said. This country will need change. Buhari don't come, carry change to come. Follow Buhari.
I hope it's not that change you're referring to.
We are not talking about Buhari change again.
We need real change.
Now we not got change. Now we there now. So where are we moving to? They're gonna help us talk to our government. Let them do something.
My brother, did they hear? Did they hear?
Let them do something. I mean, anything that makes you. I've been hearing the conversation of many people. Anything that makes you follow, they speak, they talk. Massive Alpha is very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very obvious. Thank you very much.
All right, my brother. Thank you so much. They go here. All right. The fact that somebody mentioned all this Omoibo, this, that, don't you think that politicians are trying to use that tribal, whatever that we're all fighting for to divide us? And, this is a time we all need to come together and stand as one. We all need to be united at this time. But it seems they are trying to divide us, saying Omoibo, Yoruba, and all of this. It shouldn't be. We are one. And if we believe we are one, we shouldn't allow tribal, we shouldn't allow ethnic and whatever to divide us in this country. We all need to stand as one to fight what is fighting us, to fight our problems. Because if we don't stand as one, if we're not united, we can't fight this. Okay, people are talking about suffering, this, suffering that. We're all suffering. We can feel it, we can see it, it's all around us. But we need to come together as one. We don't need to be divided. We don't want politicians to divide us. We don't want to be divided, okay? Because despite your tribe, despite being Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, we're all still Nigerians. If you travel outside there and you see a fellow Nigerian, you won't ask, are you Hausa, are you Yoruba, are you Igbo? You only ask, are you a Nigerian? And if the person says yes, you hug and greet. So why the division? Why Omoibo? Why Yoruba? Why Hausa? All right, it's still the late night show. My name is Biblas Chidi, and you can join this conversation via our YouTube channel or still join the conversation via our telephone lines. The number to call is 0816 442 5875. Hello.
Minister of Family and Woman Affairs.
Good evening.
You can remember me now.
I cannot remember you except you tell me your name.
Okay. Once again, my name is Imo.
Your radio is on. Can you please help us turn it off?
Okay, my name is Imo from Osho.
All right, Imo, please help me turn down the volume on your radio set.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Last time you said I should not come popular. I should come and send you text or whatsoever.
All right.
Flashback.
Okay, don't worry. I'll soon switch over to that conversation. Don't worry, very soon. Okay.
I can only want to say the president-elect should give you Minister of Family and Women Affairs.
All right, I can't wait.
You can't wait.
I can't wait.
Once again, have you married?
Huh?
Have you married?
Omo, please.
Yes, that's the question I asked last time. You didn't answer. I have what to say.
Omo, please, let's do this later, not now. Please.
You can't flash back and you can't get the addition.
Omo, please, let's do this later, okay?
But I should forward your name to the president-elect.
No problem, Omo, no problem.
Are you Igbo or Yorubas?
Omo, please, let's do this some other time. All right, please. We'll quickly go over to that segment of the program as we'll just try to round up this political issue. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm still laughing. I'm still amused by what Umo said. And if this is your first time hearing my voice at this time, well, I really need to tell you that, just like he said, I'm not aspiring to be Minister of Family, whatever affair or love affair. But that's the program you soon be hearing. That's the program I'm actually known for. That is the program you soon be hearing from me. Okay, let's quickly switch over to our love, sex, relationship program. But before that, let's take this call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, your radio is on.
Jackson, calling from Lagos.
All right, Jackson, help us to turn down the volume on your radio set, please.
Okay. So, are you hearing me?
It's better now.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I said
Your radio is still on. We can hear the sound. Your radio is still on.
Hello?
All right, go ahead. I think it's better now.
Okay. I said this cashless situation where we are now.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know the reason they are changing the money, and see, we don't have anyone to use now. I don't know. This country, we are tired for this country, honestly.
Are you not using the old Naira notes now? It's everywhere. It's in circulation now.
For where? How much are they giving us in the bank?
How much are you collecting? How much are you collecting?
They are giving us 50,000, 20,000 naira. Is that money?
But at least it's better than when you were not seeing it. At least it's better than the old situation, the previous situation we're all in.
I want it to be bigger than like that. Bigger than 20. Yes.
But some banks are actually giving more than that.
No, I don't want that. I don't want 20,000, 50 above. That's what I need.
All right, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think very soon this Naira situation will just come down, but I think it's easy enough now. So I'm happy with the situation. At least you can see money and spend, unlike last month when it was terribly bad.
Hello,
good evening.
I believe you are about to go to be later in the night.
Your radio is still on. I can't really hear you.
Okay. I said that part, you better let it in this. We need to leave it the next 30 minutes.
What?
Let me talk about that Minister of Family Affairs.
Oh yeah, go ahead, because I think we've rounded off political issues and we're entering into our relationship, love, family life.
That is, I said you leave that one the next 30 minutes.
No, we're starting it off immediately.
Immediately. So that is to say today you have half day you want to go and speak in time.
Umo, I don't understand you.
You must understand me because I'm coming up with you now.
I really do not understand you. What do you want?
One-on-one, you can't escape. Secondly, tomorrow is Friday. Next tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Next tomorrow, I want to invite you for our vigil.
No problem, Umo. Is that all?
So that here you will demonstrate your minister's gift.
You're embarrassing me. Why are you embarrassing me?
Yes, I need people to pray for you, but you didn't want me to mention the prayer point public.
Oh, yeah, mention the prayer point. People are listening to you. I can't mention
it because you never answered my question. If you answer my question,
I don't need that prayer point. I know that your prayer point. I don't need it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Jagaban is not even get your name already. Your number I will forward to him.
Omo.
Yeah.
Jagaban is resting. He's not even around, so forget it.
I should forget it?
Yes.
But why do you hide it?
Oh, you're embarrassing me. Thank you so much. All right, my name is B Blast. Yes, but you can call me BB, and it's the Love Family Relationship Show. So get ready for everything love, everything relationship, everything. I don't want to mention name. It's still early. If you're an ardent listener of my program, you know that it's still early to mention names. So I won't be mentioning names of certain things. So it's still the relationship, love, and family show. So now, the thing I want us to be talking about today is why is it that men enjoy the chase? Okay, whatever I say, I will just explain it. Don't worry. Men like being a chase. They like doing that chase. Why? And women likes playing hard to get. And when I was speaking to some people, some men, they actually say they like it when a woman plays hard to get. They like it. It makes them feel like they are men. It makes them feel like they know what they are doing, and they will continue. They enjoy the game. It's like a game to them. They enjoy the game. They enjoy the chase until the woman finally falls for them. And women who plays hard to get, they actually enjoy the chase too. They enjoy the fact that they are playing hard to get and men are chasing them. But do you know that some men do not like the fact that women play hard to get? They feel like women are making things difficult for them. They don't like it at all. They like a situation whereby everything seems so easy. And while speaking to the men, someone told me that over there abroad, that women do not play hard to get. If they are for you, they tell you they are for you. If they like you, they tell you they like you. If they don't like you, they tell you they don't like you. All right. They don't actually, play hard to get. But I believe that Nigerian men enjoy that chase, and they like it when you play hard to get, because they feel there are some notions surrounding this hard to get, playing hard to get kind of thing. They believe that if you don't play hard to get, now you say you they lose. But they enjoy and when you play hard to get, because they believe say as they play hard to get, now you say you they hard, you not correct babe, be anyhow babe. This babe strong, this babe no they lose, this babe, now they're kind of babe, okay? So the question is, as a man, do you like playing the chase? Do you like it when a woman plays hard to get and you have to go for her, you have to chase her, you have to use all manner of things to chase her, you go and try to, copy words from people, ask people questions, what do I tell her, how do I say it, what are the things to say to her so she can fall for me? As a man, do you like it when a woman plays hard to get? Or do you like it when a woman makes things easy for you? Which is your best? Which is your best? Because I believe that a man's natural instinct, men have they have this natural instinct to enjoy when a woman plays hard to get. Okay? And someone told me today that you can trace it back to the olden days when men were doing the hunting thing, when men were hunters and women were gatherers. That hunting, will I say hunting ability or hunting skill has entered into them, that they always want to hunt for women. And when you make it easy for them, they don't like it. When you want to hunt for animals, it is not an easy task. You have to employ different kind of tactics, put different kind of baits for them and all of that. Different kind of ploy. And when women make this hunting thing easy for men, they don't like it. They look at you as a loose person. But when you make it difficult for them, like you don't want, anytime they call, you don't want, you won't pick their call. If you see them, you ignore them, like all of that. I don't really know how to play hard to get, but those who play hard to get, they know how to do it. So they enjoy it. You as a man, do you enjoy it? Or do you want it easy? Do you want an easy passage to whatever you're looking for? Okay? And if you think about the olden days, let's fast forward to this modern age. Thousands of years have passed, and men still have this hunting instinct. So some people say so. That the only difference now is that women are no real animals, all right? There are no real animals to hunt because we live in a very civilized modern world. So the only persons they want to hunt now are women. So they want to implore that their hunting instinct. They want to use it on women because they are chasing after a woman's affection. They are chasing after a woman's love. They are chasing after a woman's interest. Okay, because when they get this woman, is a major boost for their ego and masculinity. So the question is, if you actually like the chase as a man, why do you like the chase? Why do you like the chase? I will be throwing this question to you, listening to me, to you listeners. If you are a man, do you like the chase? If yes, why? Do you like it when a woman plays hard to get for you? If yes, why? Is it that hunting skill, that innate hunting skill that you have that makes you enjoy it when a woman plays hard to get? Or do you like a woman when she doesn't play hard to get? Do you like them making things easy for you? All right, do call in. The number to call is 0816 442 5875. 0816 442 5875. And the women listening, at least when men call in and tell us, when they call in and tell us whether they like doing the chasing and women playing hard to get, you as a woman, if you have to up your game in playing hard to get, or you have to, bring it down and make things easier for our men so they can easily get to you. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. What's be your name and where they call me from?
No, this reverend would have been an elderly person, coming up on the things that are, there's a way that people supposed to stay on their lane. If you know that the situation you cannot contribute is to avoid offending people or maybe making people feel bad. You understand? Because the situation of that election that passed through, we passed through in this a few months, like a month now or a weeks now. It's not a thing that somebody can just come out and start saying anything that just comes out from his mouth. It doesn't make any sense. That's why you see some man of God, they will not even come out and say anything because they don't want something that will look like they are foolish. You understand?
But Samuel, you know that in this part of the world, in this country, actually, it's a known fact that clergymen do not stay on their lane when it comes to politics. They like involving themselves with politics.
If you want to involve yourself in politics, you must involve yourself positively. You understand?
Yes.
If you come out and you are sounding as if what really happened was very fair and somebody that was elected was the favorite of the people, the majority, you understand? And everything went smoothly. You will see that people will be coming out. You can see what is happening in Abia State. You understand?
Yes.
So when people elect their choice and the person win, the choice of people win, they will be very, very happy.
Of course.
You understand? Even though it will be a try and error, you can never predict what human being can do.
Yes.
You understand? So now, just like 2015 when everybody come out and supported to vote in what is it called, Buhari in. There's not a thing of one particular person. Everybody wanted the majority. In as much as other people also have their own voters, but the majority wanted Buhari to
yes.
that change that time, believing that he would do well and do everything. So when he won, everybody was celebrating. It's not even that he's Igbo or Hausa. Everybody was celebrating. It now left for him now to fucked up, which he did fucked up. Now, this one now go opposite way, where you know that the majority of the people of the country do not vote for a particular person and find by energy and strength and capacity and power and everything joined together, they now find themselves in that power now. So somebody will now come out and say, God has blessed you and praise you and you are going to do well. If you are saying that this person is going to do well, that means you know what will happen. So what happened if that person do not do well?
Yes.
So people that call themselves people of God to stay away from politics, especially in Africa. You can see prophecy. Everything was going up and down, and none of them come even close. At least you can get some of them. It's just like when you carry dice, you throw it. So maybe I say, okay, now this go come out. Some of them later see. You understand? But like 1,000, you don't see even one, not even mention the 5. So all these things is very, very bad. People don't even have fear of God anymore. And the worst thing is that They are elderly people. Elderly people. You know, so please, Nigeria, we have a very big. People should just go and sit down and call their family and give their family, as they are borning one child every day, let them start from the day they born them, start giving them home training, how they can work together in family, be a good person, represent their country outside. You understand?
Of course.
So all these things start from home. How you gather if you born like 5 children now, you gather them every day. You tell them, okay, this is how to do things right. This is how, now we don't have money in this family. But if we work together, we can achieve whatever we want to achieve or become who we want to become in the future. Let us not scatter ourselves. Let me go try. Maybe Nami go succeed first. Come and change the family history. Nami go first succeed first. This thing costs a lot of people to go, and at the end of it, they will not achieve anything in the family. But if it's like, okay, you are working together, this is what we need. We want to rent one shop. Let us go and hustle and make sure that we rent one shop. Let this person start his own business, and another person we start his own later. So let's work together. Nigeria will not have this kind of problem where we have to depend on politicians who doesn't even send us message to eat or to drink or to do whatever we need to do. You understand?
Yes.
So please, we have a lot to do as a human being, or as Africans, as a family. We need politicians are doing their business just like Yahoo boys. Once they win, they chop, they smile. Once they lose, you see some of them that lose, they lose a lot of money. So those ones that lose, that win, believe that they will recover what they have lost. If it happened that they are the one that lose now, they would have say, I have lost so much money. They would have been in serious problem. So you cannot expect much from people like this. So let anybody not come and start praying one illegal prayer. That you arrest all those illegal prayers. So, because please, that is all I want to say. There's a lot, but let's just leave it there.
All right, thank you, my brother.
I don't respect any men of God putting their mouth into politics because they don't know what they're saying. They don't know what they're saying. Don't have idea.
All right, maybe they are not seeing clearly. Thank you so much. All right, maybe they are not seeing clearly. All right, thank you so much, Samuel, for that extensive explanation. We're still in the family relationship love show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Let's take this call. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and location?
My name is Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody, calling from where?
I'm calling from Okaka.
All right, go ahead. I have a question for you.
Okay, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, as a guy where you be, as a man where you be, you like it? Do you like it when a woman they play hard to get? When they chase woman, you know they agree for you.
I beg you, if you know anyone where hard is, where you say the matter hard enough, and me produce that to me, I will pull out the.
All right, thank you so much, Nobody. Thank you so much for calling us. All right, we'll have another caller. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, ma'am?
Good evening.
Hi. Yes, I'm calling to speak on the topic. Whether you like being hard to get or you don't, or you like, whether you like chasing, you like to chase a woman or you just want her to be straight up with you.
All right, but you didn't tell us your name and location, please.
My name is Abdulaziz. I'm calling.
Abdulaziz calling us from
United States.
All right, go ahead, Abdulaziz.
Okay, so, well, me personally, I actually do not prefer women that are hard to chase. The reason why I say that is because I like being upfront, and also it's not like I came with an intention of a game or anything. I'm here to look for a woman, and I feel like, oh, respectfully, I'm going to approach you respectfully. So if you actually are serious about it, then I expect you to also show seriousness. So being beating around the bush, to me it feels like, okay, maybe this woman may have, maybe not fully mature, or maybe not just the way that I want to be approached or whatever. But personally, I just want it to be straight, direct. I'll talk to you, then after the relationship has started, then I want you to be a lot more, harder to get for me while I'm in a relationship with you, but not while getting started.
All right,
Thank you.
Abdulaziz, I
That's
want
all
to
I have.
ask you a question, please. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Abdulaziz, what's the situation with ladies in the US? Are they hard to get? Do they play hard to get? Or they are just straight up?
To be honest, I have never tried. So me, I have my fiance. We've been together for a long time. Now
Okay.
that I intend to marry, so I have never really tried to, chase women here. I've been here for 13 years, but I
Wow.
have not really been a woman chaser. So I really can. I'm not. I may not be able to have the right answer for that.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much.
Uh,
All right, that is it. That is it all the way from United States. The phone line is still open. You can still call into the show and tell us if you like it when a woman plays hard to get. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location? I didn't get your name, sorry, please. Hello?
My name is Daniel, and I'm calling from Oshodi, Lagos.
All right, Daniel, please go ahead. Do you like it when a woman plays hard to get, or you like them making things easy for you?
Okay, I think I have a contrary opinion
Okay,
based on the responses you've been getting so far.
okay.
I think I like it when you play hard to get, but don't abuse it.
Okay.
Don't stress it. Don't make it look lengthy. But if you're the yeah, that's just me.
But
So
how
if
much
you
is
can,
lengthy? How long is lengthy?
if you're doing it for 2 weeks, it's cool. I can stand in for that for 2 weeks.
2
But let
weeks.
it not be more than that. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you
So
so
that
much.
yeah.
That means I was
Thank
right
you.
when I said that men have that hunting skill in them.
Yeah.
Innate
The,
hunting
the
skill.
reason is right from the time you wanted to start the program, you said some men can actually see you like as if you're sheep or somehow. But I won't see you like your sheep anyway. But I just like it when the lady I'm going after is showing me there's a reason I should stay. And I think when I see it, I value it. When you get something without being stressed, you don't know the value. I think
Yes.
for me, that's my kind of person. Anyway,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, that's my contribution. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for that contribution. You see, I was actually right when I said some men like it when you play hard to get because they will feel that you lose. You're not that type. Daniel just confirmed it that if he gets you without you playing hard to get, just him as he won't appreciate you because you didn't give him that stress. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and location?
My name is Daniel. I'm calling from Jakonde State.
All right, Daniel. How do you like your women? Hard to get or very easy to get?
Well, for me, I've not played some game like that, but actually, women easily love me because for me, I don't love easily.
They
So
easily love you, but you don't love easily.
yeah,
Wow.
so that's just my own.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much for that contribution. I just wish I'm like Daniel, somebody that someone can easily love, but he doesn't easily love them. All right, that means you enjoy a whole lot of attention from women if they easily love you, and you don't easily reciprocate that to them. So how do you like your women? Do you like them very easy for you? Let's say the same day, 2 days, 3 days. Or do you like them playing hard to get, making it difficult for you to get them? Because that way you get to appreciate them. Hello, good evening. Hello. Good evening. What's your name and location? All right, Innocent. How do you like your women? Do you like them playing hard to get or making things easy for you?
No, I don't like making it difficult. I don't like making it easy.
Okay, you're just at the center, right?
Yes.
You okay?
Don't make it easy. Don't make it easy. Don't make it too hard.
Okay, don't make it easy. Don't make it too hard. Like if you're chasing a woman, how long are you expecting to stay before that woman says yes to you? 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month?
1 week, yes.
Okay, within 1 week.
Let me say 1 to 4 days, yes.
Wait, you said 1 to 4 days?
Yes.
That's a day to 4 days?
Yes.
That means the person is not making it difficult for you now. The person is making it easy for you. I was thinking you said 2 weeks.
No. Let me just say 1 week.
Okay, 1 week.
Yes.
At least 1 week is reasonable, right?
No, it's not easy. If you pass 1 week, you don't have the...
You don't have that.
I will tell you.
And you don't get that kind of patience.
I'm for this place where they for Nigeria, I come out another place for you. I believe you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, my brother.
At least 1 week.
At least 1 week is enough.
Yes, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm enjoying your program, though.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Oh, in fact, my bell no dey close. I for ring am for you. Don't worry. Anytime when I get my bell, I will remember ring am for you. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Women. My brother Daniel that just called said there's too much stress in Nigeria. Don't make it stressful for them. Don't make it stressful for them, except you see someone who enjoys the stress. But the problem is, how do you know that this person will appreciate you if you make it easy for them? Because like one of us said that he doesn't like it, he doesn't appreciate it when you make it easy for him. He feels like he got it on a platter of gold. And so, when you get something without struggling for it, without stressing yourself for it, you really do not appreciate that thing. But when you struggle and get something, you will then appreciate the person. Just like if you have been unemployed for some years, maybe you graduated since maybe let's say 2015, and since then you've not gotten a job, and this year 2023 you got a job. Hey, the way you go take carry that your job, the way you go take appreciate that job, now you go be the first employee where go they come work for that office. You understand? Because say you don't say, because say the work even stress you to get, can't get them easily like that. But if you just they graduate from school, can't they get job? Like go really understand when they talk on employment. Go they enter your head because suffer. Experience unemployment. So now like that, if some people say if you make them easy for them, so they no go appreciate them because say they don't stress themselves. But the question is, how do we know? How do we women know that this particular guy likes it when you play hard to get, and how do you know that this one doesn't like it when you don't play hard to get? Because if you feel that all guys enjoy it when you play hard to get, you might stand the chance of losing someone who loves you, losing someone who will make a good mate, a good partner. All right, because you go there, they play hard to get. Before you know, guy go vex, come out, go find another babe, and you there, they play hard to get. All right, so guys, the question is, what do you suggest we do? Because some of you say we should play hard to get, some of you say we should not play hard to get. So what do you suggest we should do? How do you suggest we play this game of dating? How do we do it so that we don't get to lose out on a very good partner? All right, what are your suggestions on how we should go about this dating thing? Hello. Your radio is on,
Hello?
please. Your radio is
Hello,
on.
hello.
Hello, I
Hello.
can hear you.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. What's your name and location?
Yes, Samson from Makoluku, Oshili.
All right, Samson. How do you like your women? Hard to get or easy to get?
I like a lady that is hard to get.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. So if they make them easy for you, you go be like say you no stress yourself.
Exactly.
You no go value the woman.
Yes, but if you have a love for that girl, who though it is 1 year, you will still continue to pursue the girl. So
but 1 year is
like
too
girls
much
like that.
now. So you go to pursue woman for 1 year, you go to chase woman for 1 year.
It doesn't mean if there is love, if you have love for that girl, you will continue.
Okay.
That is it. That's my opinion.
What if you have love for the girl no can get love for you, you go to pursue am for 1 year?
You want to sample now?
You're just telling me.
Well, I've dated a girl like that before. That is what.
So how long did you chase the lady? The girl? How long did you chase the girl?
2 months to a year.
2 months?
Before the guy accept. 2 months to a year before the guy accept.
Nah, wow, that one too much. You get patience, my brother. Thank you so much. I applaud your patience.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. This one amazed me. Like, person go to chase woman for 1 year. If I be man, I don't get such patience. So I'm sorry, I don't get such patience at all. Hello, good evening. Hello? Are you there? Good evening. All right, please do call back. The number to call is 0816 442 5875. 0816 442 5875. That's the number to call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location?
My name is William, calling from Majidile.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
William, calling from Majidile.
All right, go ahead, my brother. Go ahead. How do you like your women?
Actually, I love it. I love them when they play hard to get.
You love them when they play hard to get?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it's the fun of it now. That's the, should I say, the excitement of the relationship and everything.
Oh, shit. So when a woman makes it easy for you, you don't appreciate that woman?
I'm even on one like this.
You're even on one. For how long have you been chasing that one?
Just a weekend.
A weekend? It's still day close now. So like how long are you expecting to chase her before she says yes?
As a sharp guy now,
As a sharp guy, how long? 2 weeks.
Or
1 month.
Highest 3.
Highest 3 weeks.
Highest 3.
Okay, if you come past 3 weeks, what's going to happen now?
I don't get to it now. Keep on now.
You keep on.
I don't get to it.
I love your spirit, my brother.
I mean, what again? She's so unique,
so beautiful.
So unique, different.
So different. Because say she dey play hard to get, she dey different.
At times.
Hello? Are you there? Hello? All right, you just have to call me back because I really cannot hear anything again. Because she's playing hard to get, she's good, she's this. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location?
I'm Sadiq from Mushin.
All right, Sadiq, how are you doing?
I do fine.
Sadiq, how you dey like your women? When they play hard to get, I make them dey easy to chase.
Like if you dey hard to get, you go take for your papa out.
I mean, you don't get patience at all.
I don't get patience. So 1 week.
1 week, if you person no gree.
Jackpot.
You don't jackpot.
I know they waste time.
You don't get patience at all.
I don't get to.
So that's innate, that's hunting spirit women get. You don't get them.
I don't get them.
You don't get.
I don't get them at all.
Now you say they like make your women they easy to get now.
Because if you dare to get, like I don't go get better thing for you. But if you dey easy, I go love you, like you, like I came here to love. Don't stress me. Don't stress me.
The women should not stress you.
Like, don't stress me.
See your life. They must stress you. We must stress you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, my brother.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I like the responses I'm getting. I actually like the responses I'm getting. But the problem here is, in all of this, some men are saying they like you when you play hard to get. Some are saying they don't like you when you play hard to get. So how do we know so we can play along? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location?
I'm cool, baby. My name is Victor.
Victor.
Yeah.
Victor, how are you doing?
I'm cool, baby.
All right, Victor. It's been a while. Good to hear your voice.
Yes.
All right. So how do you like your women, Victor? Do you like them playing hard to get, or you like them being very easy for you to get?
I like when they're easy to get. Yes.
You sure say you go value them if they're easy to get?
I will value them way because I will know what I get. First, when you know what you get, you know the value of it.
Okay. Now, if you're chasing a girl, like how long are you willing to be patient before she says yes to you?
So far, I like the person. I can't chase the person. I would like just like let me say now, like a week is okay.
Okay, a week. What if it's more than a week?
The thing, I go probably take again whether the shakara not too much because I would like to yabam join and if we can't do get too much like that.
Can you imagine? The person where they chase you call you the yabam. If she can't say no again, on top of the yabam,
see, my own be safe. I will tell you, I like you. I like everything. We God say bless you. Fine, can't touch. Okay. Okay, like today now I get one jump for road. I say, have fun. How it go be now? Can't they look me one kind.
Like, why are you talking to me? Like, who are you, right?
Who are you by that way? I said, geez, no, they look like that. So wait till I put now. now one of my guys where they follow for back, they come back from market say, if you know one house to pay us where they go. Say your papa they stay boys for house. And they get vexed come up.
See you they chase women. They just somebody 9 person go here, but you yourself can't they laugh on top and you want me to agree. See you.
No, that's not really but they just ask the question. Say, yeah, papa they say man.
You get. See, if you check that the way that guy talk that talk, you go see that talk gets instinct of insult yabbing inside.
Oh, to me, I don't take it as an
because not be you they tell now. You know how to get can't take her. If she take her lightly, she will not come out from there.
Well, she says go. So as one of the ways, as today now Wednesday now, if you say the girl can't green, I can't change contact. Tomorrow we'll go talk. Saturday we'll go talk. Or Sunday we'll go jam together.
And you can't imagine say this girl go just behave well when she give you contact. Sorry. Make I laugh you. Say you yaba. Make I laugh you, Victor. You need to laugh you. I go laugh you tired today. Babe, don't give you contact. You don't imagine how you go take call on Wednesday, Thursday.
No. And I don't use my eye program already.
Yeah, now the girl can't disappoint you.
Now the guy can't put and stand for Gary. You tell me, as a the girl don't come on.
Sorry, yeah? Sorry, don't worry. If you come back from market tomorrow, just look where you will see another fine babe. Eh?
Sure?
So next time, if you see fine babe, no allow your friend make you yabam like that too. And just small, they follow and talk.
I know how I did that.
All right. Thank you so much, Victor. Good to hear from you again. All right. You see, Victor says he likes them when they are easy to get, but in con carry have been enter the matter. Now babe vex come out. How you go to chase babe? You gonna the have babe on top am? Now what for you? The babe never even play her together. That same day now you get. Hello, good evening to you. Hello. Hello, are you there? All right, please do call back. The number to call is 0816-442-5875. Or you can also try out this one, 0904-334-9253. Hello, good evening. Hello. What is happening? Hello, good evening. If you're trying the old number, please try this one I'm calling now, because if you keep trying the old one, I cannot hear you. So try 0816-442-5875. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Beautiful evening to you, my brother. How you doing now?
I'm fine. I'm Christopher calling from Survey.
All right, Christopher, how you they like your women? Made they difficult for you to chase? Have you made them easy?
I prefer when they're a little bit difficult.
Okay, difficult with a little bit.
Yeah, like, no, not that, not that little bit like that. Like the one I'm dating now. It took me over 5 months to get her.
Really?
Yeah.
My brother, you are a patient person. You're a patient dog. That's why you go to eat the fattest bone. Well done. 5 solid months. Like, how were you doing it? Sorry to ask. How were you doing it? You were calling her every day. You were,
No, I wasn't calling her. I was approaching her physically, face to face.
Face to face?
Sometimes she will snub me. Sometimes if I meet her, maybe she might be with other guys. She will just be like, who is this? I don't have time. But when she finally agreed, she will become, I will even be tired of answering. I will be like, well, you know the one that was snubbing me then. She'll be like, that was the size. That was size it up.
Oh my goodness. Like, when she finally said yes, she can't bug you. Can't be the one where they, so all these ladies where they play hard together, they're not even that strong. Like, they're not even that strong.
Yeah.
But you were actually patient too.
Because I really loved her now.
Okay.
And since then, these 2 years now, since then, I don't even see any other lady like I only think about her.
Okay. What made you love her? Is it because she played hard to get?
I don't know, but when I was actually going to, I was like, let me just meet this girl and let me just have fun with her and move on with my life. But when she finally accepted her, I can't even imagine doing without her.
Make you stay when she finally accepted, because you wanted to just have fun and go chop and clean mouth, Abi. But what made you stay? What made you stay?
I don't know if I would say maybe her character, because she has helped me a lot in my life. She has really helped me a lot.
Wow. That means she has a good character.
Yeah.
And I do hope that wedding bells will ring soon.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I do hope that you go invite us for wedding very soon.
By God's grace.
And make you no lose this good woman, because good women no full markets,
Good women, they are really hard to get.
Like your own took you 5 months to get. So if you lose this one,
even more than 5 months.
You see, if you lose this one now, the next one will be 1 year before you get another good one.
No, I won't lose that.
So do fast and do the right thing, I beg. We want drink and chop on top your head.
But that doesn't mean that quick ones. Some quick ones are not genuine. Some quick ones do used to be true. Not every girl that accepts you instantly means that the girl is cheap. No, maybe the person has been loving you for a while, and the person has been waiting for you to kind of say something. And maybe you as a foolish man, you just think that this person is cheap. You lose something that
is good.
That is good for you.
I like this thing that you just said. I like it so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Because that's what some people do not understand.
Thank you.
All right. The fact that you got something easy on a platter of gold without stressing yourself doesn't mean that thing has no value. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't appreciate that lady. okay? Because she might be crushing on you and you wouldn't know. And the moment you say, hey baby, she'll say, see me here. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening. What's your name and location?
My name is Godwin, calling from Oshodi.
All right, Godwin, how are you doing?
As you can see, you're fine.
Yes, so I can see, but as I can hear your voice, you are fine.
See, to me, I like being harsh.
Being hard to get?
Yeah, being harsh.
Like, for how long are you willing to play this hard game?
No, because sometimes I see it as if I should approach a lady, as in she submit herself at this moment, I don't value such a person. I don't know why. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So that is one thing I have to say. I like girl being fine. Because I believe that once I take my time with you, I could have done one or two things from you or you learn from me. Are you getting me?
Yes.
That's why I like ladies being, as in giving me time.
Okay. Like, how long are you willing to chase that lady? Because I know you get us, you go take, you go come lose patience. So how long are you willing to chase?
To me, I believe that a relationship that lasts up to 1 month or 2 months is okay.
Okay, the chasing, right?
I didn't get you.
That's chasing the woman for 1 month or 2 months.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Right.
Yeah.
But now, I have a question. See, some of you guys says it's good to play hard to get. You like it. Some says you don't like it when we play hard to get. How do we know the one to play hard to get for and the one to submit to easily?
See, this question
he had small.
Yeah, but I can use myself as an example.
All right.
Because I'm married.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
When I was approaching my wife, he gave me tough time. Are you getting me?
Of course.
He gave me tough time. But there is a thing I see from her that makes me keep on. I didn't lose because at the end of this game I won it.
But sorry to ask you, how long did you chase your wife?
At least that's a year. You know, as in,
wait, for a year plus you were chasing your woman and she said no. She was turning you. Wow. You must be a very patient guy.
So for me, as in you, I'm staying with her today. Staying with her is a of joy to me because I don't play with her.
Wow.
Because it takes me to get her. So, good night.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. Wow. And for some men who actually chase a woman for 6 months, 5 months, 1 year, you people will tell me how you do it too. Because if I'm a man, I won't be that patient. Hello, good evening.
Well, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and location?
Yeah, my name is Prince. I'm calling you from Oshodi.
All right, Prince. How do you like your princess or princesses? Do you like them hard to get or easy to get?
Well, for me, I believe when a lady has her kind of ideal man and you see it in the person that approach you, that you should open your eyes and welcome the person, not stressing the person.
But let me ask you this, okay? You're talking about the ladies. You're referring to the ladies, okay? So leave the ladies now. Let's come to you now. How long are you willing to chase a woman?
How long?
Yes, are you willing to chase a woman before you give up?
Well, 2 weeks is okay.
2 weeks.
Yep.
So if it's more than 2 weeks, what happens?
If it's more than 2 weeks and you're giving me, the reason you stretching it is if it's genuine and maybe you're trying to trash out something, or you're trying to
end the previous relationship or the current relationship.
Sorry?
Maybe the lady is trying to end her current relationship and she needs time.
Yes. So that's the only thing that will keep me to that time you want me to give to you. But if I see that you're not having any concrete reason of stretching it, I put it to an end and move.
All right, but how do you know if she has concrete reasons or not? Because she has not said yes to you. Obviously, she has not given you a listening ear. She's just on and off you and all of that. So how do you know?
No. I will talk you into opening up to me.
All right.
For sure.
Okay. That's why you're a prince now. That's why you're a prince. Because you should have that speaking ability to convince, that convincing ability.
Yeah,
to convince your princesses that you must tell me what you're going through now.
You
must tell me why you're wasting my time.
That's it.
All right, thank you, Prince. Thank you so much, Prince.
You're welcome. Sleep.
Okay, it's quite funny, all right? It's quite funny. Let's keep taking the calls. Hello? Hello? All right, the number to call if you want to join this conversation is 0816-442-5875, or you try 0904-334-9253. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Beautiful evening to you. What's your name and location?
This is Mike from Ikpeazu.
All right, Mike. Mike, how they be with you now? How they like your women? How they like your women? Maybe they very hard to get or easy to get?
First thing we have to consider for is that some guys are shy and the shy type.
Mm-hmm.
So
guys or girls? Guys or babes?
As in guys.
Okay.
Because it took them time to be courageous enough to even approach a lady. So as for me, I believe in easy to get. That doesn't mean that we don't value you.
Okay.
So even if you have to prove hard to get, let it not be too long.
Like how long are you willing to stay, to wait?
Like me, I can endure 1 month.
And you are a patient person now.
Yes, I'm a patient person. But what if I'm coming every day? Like now, I close from work. I see you. I'm still running after you. And you still telling me that you are still doing shakara. Let me even share one experience with you.
Okay.
In my former church, there was a lady that I saw. So we talked the first day. She gave me her name. So she told me her name. I now asked her to give me her phone number. She said no, that she doesn't give stranger her phone number. So along the line, I now said, okay, no problem. So we kept seeing for more than we see every Sunday. So when the thing is getting to 2 months, I say, oh boy, you know the project too. And not the exam. No the exam we are going to prepare for. So I had just let her go like that.
And she don't agree for you?
We didn't see again. I just stopped seeing her.
Wow.
So that is right. So
I like the fact that you told her that she's not an exam or project.
It's not a project now, it's not an exam. Why should I be running after every day? So that's why I just gave up on her. And today she's married, but that time my patient
maybe she was actually dating that man that got married to her. You never can tell now.
Like what that guy said. He said that when maybe the lady wanted to quit the other relationship for a better guy.
Of course.
So it happens like that. But one thing is, I love transparency. Just tell me, I'm in one already, but it's not paying me. I don't know if you'll be a better person. And I can't force you to come to my side. So I will just let you see. So that is it until when the time is right. But just don't prove hard to get. See, when you now push me to the wall and I will just give up on you. So it shouldn't be like that. We have to consider both.
All right, but I want to ask you a question, my brother. Don't go. You know, some of you say you like your women when they play hard to get. Some said they don't like it. They like it when it's easy for them. Now, as a woman, let's assume you're coming for me and I don't know you. So how do I know that you like it when I play hard to get, or you don't like it when I play hard? So how do I know which one you like so I can play along, so that if you're a good guy, I will not lose you?
You know what? Let me tell you something. Let's use an example of swallow.
Okay.
Some people like it strong, while some people like it soft. So there are people that love things to be hard for them to value it. While some people, whether it come on a platter of gold, or they pick it on the ground or pick it on the floor, they will still appreciate it. We are not, God didn't create us the same. That is it. It's just that ladies don't understand that. They just see everybody the same. Oh, that's my own.
You won't blame us. You won't blame us. You know why? Because when we see a guy now, we don't know what is this guy's makeup. Does he like, chasing a woman for a long time? Does he like, going after her for just like 1 week or 3 days? Because if we don't know you, there's no way we can know what you want or what you like.
Yes, it's true. It's true. But I noticed that what made it easy is that whatever business a guy is doing, let the people in the vicinity know what you are doing. So it makes ladies fall for you easily.
Okay.
But you are the type that you are working, but they don't know what you are doing. Just dress, you go out, come back, come back.
You're always on your own.
You now say, hey, baby, alpha. You just look at you. Where did this one come from? So that's how it happens. Yes, that is it. So when like me now, I'm into shoemaking now. So I can't be in my shop now and a lady will be passing and we not notice that somebody is there. It's not possible. So that is
a sharp guy, yo. I don't see him. Sharp guy, if person the pass, he gonna say you did there.
Now you go know now. Because when she's back there, you'll be knocking the shoe. Boom, boom, boom. So I just say, somebody is here.
Who is this now? The babe go just sight one handsome bobo where they knock shoe.
Yeah. That's how it is now.
All right, my brother. Well done. Thank you so much for joining our conversation. All right, now so it be on top of the late night show. My name now be Last TD. Well, you can call me Bibi, and that's what they do one for a year. Just call in and talk as it be. You call in and talk as it be your mind. The number to call if you want call in now 0816 442 5875. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. Wait till be your name and where they call us from.
Still Prince again. There's a question you asked just now.
Okay.
How will a lady know if the guy wants it or likes it hard to get or soft to get?
Yes.
For me, I believe loving someone is a thing of choice, should be a thing of choice. This love of a thing should be a thing of choice.
Okay.
When you make the person your choice, you start developing and growing love for her. Not what some people call love these days. Maybe when you see a lady with nice curves and all that, you understand. So when you are talking to your lady, you should let her know, this is my kind of person. You playing hard to get.
I don't like it.
Yes, I don't like it. It's my choice. You are the person I want to love, and I must make sure I love you because I will grow love for you. You understand?
Yes.
So that's my point. Just to let her know, you don't need to hide it. Talk her into reasoning with you. This is the kind of person I have here. So if I like her, let's go with whatever he wants from me or something.
All right, thank you, Prince. I think I like that your suggestion because it makes a whole lot of sense. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. At least when you meet a girl, when you meet babe where you like, nothing stops you from telling the babe, I like you, and all of that. And at the end of the day, babe is like, okay, let me think about it. Okay, I've heard you and wants to leave you. Call the babe. I beg, I know they like her to get. I beg, no play am with me. I know they like her. With that one, babe go know say if she try am with you, say she fit lose you, and she go know wetin she wan do. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Your radio is on. Please help us turn it off.
I'm Ifechi from Mamuro.
You're who?
Ifechi.
Ifechi. All right, Ifechi. Yeah. Go ahead. How do you like your women?
Actually, it depends on the individual.
Okay.
One thing you have to know, you have to know what you really want from a woman. When you see the lady, acting after the lady, it doesn't give you a reason of making the lady your woman. Actually, some girls are pretenders. They may love you the first day you saw them. They saw you. They will not show that they will love you. They would like to stress you. But I don't think that is the best way a woman to stress a man much. Because, the country, a lot of stress in the country. Just go to the work, like this musician who say, if you love a woman, walk up to that woman and tell
her you love her more. Exactly. Because there's no time.
No time. It's two things you have to in a woman. Yes or no. You understand?
Yes.
And you play ahead with that person. You understand? Than to stress that man and take the time. And every time a woman takes from you, the time will not come back again.
Of course.
So it's for you, both of you, when you meet the woman, collect the number and start taking a romantic way. That woman, tell him how your life is. From there, connect with you. So to stress the man, to give him a lot of stress for him to get you. Some men, after getting you, after you have stressed them, they will not start giving you because of the stress. But some way you give them so easy, they also value you, try to get you so easy the way you come.
Yes.
When you come harder, they will not pretend they love you the way you come harder, but they will use it against you. That's my opinion. It's usually optional. Whether you come easily, come with a purpose. Whether you come hard, come with a purpose. So it's personal.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for that contribution. It's really valid. All right, now so it be for the late night show on Top Voice of the People 90.3 FM. We did talk how you, baby man, they like your woman. You like to they chase. You like to they make you like hard to get. You like them hard to get, or you like them easy to get. How do they take like your women? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Adewale Akinyemi.
All right, Adewale, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, Adewale, how do you like your women? You like them and they very easy for you, or you like maybe they play hard to get?
They should not be too hard.
Not too hard?
Yeah.
Like,
because
how long are you willing to wait?
I can't wait much long time because I'm the one that I'm the one that like her, that go for her. If she's in love with another person, she should let me know sincerely that I'm in love with another person, So that's it. But because I'm the one that come for you, I need you. So if I don't need you, I can't come for you now.
Of course.
That's how my own life is, and that's what I think I can do. And then what I cannot do, I can't say that I want to do it at my own time. So if I now come for you now today, hello babe, how far? I need you. You know, you just mistakenly post me. Maybe let's say tomorrow. Then I come down tomorrow. You don't drop your number for me, and you don't give me a reasonable answer from your mouth.
You don't work out.
I have let. No, I'm a boss. I'm a trailer. I'm a boss now. Once you miss the boss, you have missed it because that's it now. Trust me now.
So they don't miss the boss like that.
You don't miss him with that because even though you now see me later, or you want to be, maybe you can see me any other time. You want to respond to me or to greet me. I can just greet you. How far? That's it. The boss don't go tete.
Wow.
So now.
So you don't get patience at all. Maybe
no.
Stress you.
You can't stress me for anything. The only thing what you can stress me for is that maybe I come to you, you give me your number, we talk. Okay, maybe like studying me. he may use some things like that to hold me. Because what will calm me down is that I've collected your number. I'll be calling you. I'll be calling me. So
at least that one will give you hope.
I see get hope. But immediately I talk to you once, instead of you posting me, just tell me you have someone you are dating. I mean, lose guard on you that go and face your warrant. I should not use my own to affect your own relationship. And I don't know how long the relationship started.
Yes.
So that's how my own life is. But without that, maybe I come to you now want to be tricking me 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. Forget about that too.
All right.
So, say you offended me yesterday.
I offended you?
Yes, no.
What did I do, please?
But I will not be angry too much.
Tell me now. If not, the one where I go apologize. I go apologize now.
You started program from 12 midnight till daybreak. You don't even receive any single call like this. What happened?
Now,
are you afraid of people that want to come and carry you, that they said they love you, they want to carry you? I told you, but I've told you that I'm there for you now, that they can't do you anything.
How do I know you're there for me?
I'm there for you.
Your brake lights.
My brake light day now. I did wash you. Okay. As you know, see my brake light, how come don't say you no receive call, you no do anything since you start program?
I
don't tell you say since you start program, I don't block road. You don't forget that one. Now anybody will get private jets go, they come meet you. She no get private jet, they don't come meet you.
Nothing do you.
Okay now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you too.
Now so it be on top Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Now here now we have all the fun where we get, because this program no be for children at all, now for adults. Now this program now here we talk about they be, talk about they touch us, talk about as we they feel them. Say anything what we want to say. Even if your girlfriend disappoints you, no problem. Now here you will talk them. Even if your boyfriend kick you, say I no want again, no. Say I don't serve you breakfast with that, oh, don't worry. Now here now you talk am, and as you dey talk am, we dey calm you down, and if possible we go find you another person wey go replace the person wey talk say I no do again. That's what we dey do am. So even if you no get boo, you no get bae, don't worry, we go find one for you, okay? Because we get them plenty, we get them bae, we get them boo, everybody dey here, okay? Every mommies them dey here, daddies them dey here. So even if na advice now you need, don't worry, either here we go still give you the advice where you they want, where you need. All right. On this one, I will be going on a short break, but don't go away and don't sleep, because it is not yet over until it is over.
Gentlemen, the hottest radio station that gives you a voice is now in Abuja! Hooray! It's Voice of the People 96.1 FM.
Abuja.
Get ready to tune in to the best station for talk, the latest news, and the most informative radio station around. From dusk to dawn, we've got you covered. All your favorite tunes
and the news discovered.
Join the ever-growing voice of the people. Abuja. We are here, and your voice will be heard. Your world is about to change. So, we're now in the capital city of Nigeria, Abuja. There you have it, folks. The new radio station that's sure to keep you hooked and never miss a bit.
VOBFM Abuja.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less. The award-winning pizza in the US is now here in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Romeo, the pizza champions, and Coldberry ice cream, delights in every scoop. Visit any of our outlets and feel the rich taste from the pizza champions and Coldberry ice cream at 11 Road by First Avenue, Festa Town, 28 at Denira Ogusanya Street, Surulere, 13 Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1. Romeo's Pizza and Coldberry ice cream. Romeo, the pizza champions. This is the station that gives you a voice.
How can you be jubilating when judgment has not been given? Meaning that you are bribing the judiciary.
We see a lot of young Nigerians who are leaving the country in droves. They are running away to escape poverty. They are not looking at this issue, and I think Nigerians should rise. Many families and properties have been destroyed. Accountability is one of the things that is lacking in governance in this country.
Speak with no hindrance.
Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution, right to freedom of expression and press, states, every person shall be entitled to the freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interfering.
Now you have a voice. Voice of the people, 90.3 FM.
The Midnight Affairs with BB is a program designed to educate you on sex, relationship, and marriage. Join BB every midnight from Monday to Thursday from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. for sultry topics to enlighten and excite your midnight.
There comes a time in the affairs of man when the voice of the people stands unique, constantly challenging society's status quo.
Alright, welcome back. It is the Midnight Affairs with BB. My name is Biblas Chidi, but remember, you can always call me BB, the Midnight Girl. Alright, I still have something we still have something to say because we just finished talking about the chase. You know, men being the chase, and men like being hunters. You know, it is an innate skill in them. But you know, as society evolves, a lot of things are changing. Men, they talk, say they no want that hunting thing again. Say they no value them. They no like some men, oh, but others they talk, say they like the hunting thing. Say they like it when you make it difficult for them. They like it when they are chasing you for up to a year, up to a month, up to 5 months. They like it that way. All right. Why some says they do not have patience. 1 week, 2 weeks, their patience is running out. Okay, they can't wait for too long. While still some others said that they are like a moving bus. If they are saying bye bye to you, they are moving away from you. That's the end. If you make things difficult for them, and the question is, how do we know? How do we ladies know that you don't like it difficult or you like it difficult. How do we know you like any of this? Then the answer that someone gave that really entered my head is that I think Prince gave us that suggestion. He said, if you approach a woman as a guy where you be, as a sharp guy where you be, if you approach a woman and after talking to her, she's like, okay, I've heard you, and she's about to go, or let me think about it, or whatever response she gave you. Just be specific, be straight with her. Tell her that, please, I don't want it when you make things difficult for me. I don't want it when you play hard to get. Just tell her that, so that if she's planning on playing hard to get, let her know that she might lose you. Or tell her that, okay, if you want to play hard to get, I'm game. All right, then she knows that she can actually play hard to get with you. And people like that are people that do not appreciate a woman when a woman doesn't play hard to get. In fact, if they get you easily, you are lose. They don't appreciate you. But yes, someone still advised the men that because a woman did not play hard to get doesn't mean she's not a good woman. Okay, don't look down on women who do not play hard to get. Obviously, they've been crushing on you. Obviously, they will know what they want and they see you as what they want. And that is why they are going straight up to you, that they do not want any difficulty. They just want you to have them without stress. All right, so whichever way, I think you should appreciate your woman. You should appreciate the fact that a woman is walking up to you. All right, I have a call. Hello, good evening. Your radio is disturbing us. When next you call, try and turn off your radio so it doesn't disturb. All right, so whichever way, just try to appreciate your woman. Try to make her know that even if she's playing hard to get, even if she's not playing hard to get, that you still appreciate her, because the fact that she's playing hard to get doesn't mean that she's a good woman. Doesn't mean that she's not loose. All right, so let us not make that mistake. So whichever way, just appreciate your woman. All right, folks, don't worry. The program is not yet over until it is over. And I still have something for you. I still have something to tell you. All right, we'll have a call. Let's take this. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Your radio is on.
How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Yeah.
What's your name and location?
Yeah, I don't try to end any program there now.
Adewale?
Yeah. That program, this one you are talking about now, was very interested.
All right, Adewale. Yeah, I am not ending it. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't end it.
Adewale, they sleep. Adewale they sleep. Well, anyhow, let's keep talking until we get tired. Make sure you don't sleep and make sure you don't get tired, because we still have something nice to tell you. All right, we'll have a call. Let's take this. Hello.
The problem of Agri is becoming unbearable, and the state.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Are you guys still on air?
Yes. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Oh, my name is Thelma and I'm calling from US.
All right, please go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to contribute. Well, I just joined in now, so I'm not sure if I'm late. I just had one of our Nigerian brothers who called in, from New York, who said something in regards to Nigerians, all Nigerians in Nigeria, are corrupt, And I took exception to that because I was a bit upset about it, because I think he's a bit jaded, It's the type of Nigerians that gives the Western world this biased impression about us.
The wrong impression.
However, yes. However, I just wanted to call in. This is my first time calling in.
All right.
And just
good to have you here.
Thank you. Just to let you guys know that you're doing a fantastic job, and more kudos to you all. You all look beautiful. And at the same time, to say something in regards to the DSS is unfortunate, that they have to come out and make such statement, because, they're supposed to be secret service. And situation like that, if there's any quote unquote, they're not meant to say it out. They're meant to carry on with their investigation until everything is, they have facts and figures before, they can come out and say anything. And lastly, it's unfortunate as well, because it sounded to me like the DSS, is taking sides, because that the election went out without any hitches and everything was okay, which is false information that they were putting out there. So it sounded to me they're a bit sided, in this situation. So, well, it's quite unfortunate what is going on in Nigeria. I've been following up, because we have families, friends, is our home. Nigeria is our home, no matter where we go, is our home, and we want to come home, but, with what is going on, it's a bit depressing and very saddening to me particularly. And I pray that, one day, by miracle, God will overturn all this chaos going on in Nigeria, So that's just what I wanted to call in to say.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that beautiful contribution.
Thank you. And hopefully I'll be following up with you all beautiful ladies. Thank you. And you all keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
All right. It's still the Midnight Affairs with Bibi. And sorry about that. That's the earlier conversation that she is contributing on, because she didn't join us earlier enough. So still on that, the show is not over, because some people says they are not sleeping, they are still awake, and they will be doing this with me. All right, I will not be saying good evening to you again. From now on, I will be saying good morning to you, because it is 12:02 a.m. and that's the studio time. Do check your time and see if it is the early hours of Thursday morning, because from here, it is Thursday morning. And as I always tell you, it is not over yet until it is over. All right, let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Your radio is on, please. Good morning to you. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name and location?
It's me. Good morning. You're welcome back.
I don't know your name.
Okay, I'm Adewale Akin.
Adewale, go ahead.
Okay, how was the day? How was everything?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, now, so what's on board now?
All right, Adewale, listen now. You don't want to go to bed. You don't want to sleep. So listen, you're with me, all right?
Okay, no problem.
I'm still with you.
I'm with you too.
Okay. All right, we're about entering another segment, still on the relationship, love, and family life and sex program. I still have another topic altogether to discuss, but I want to tell you that I'm streaming live on live on YouTube, so you can join my YouTube live streaming, so you can watch me from there. You can make your comments, make your contributions, you know, ask your questions, and I'll be reacting to all of them. All right, I have another topic. I get a bonge topic when I want make all of us took my talk down. Because the last one we talk, we been they ask, if you they like make your woman they make things difficult for you, or you they like make sure they make them easy for you. Any which way now, well, una don't talk una own, no. Tell women how una they like them. And we don't take them, the thing don't enter our head. So anytime you won't ask us out, the first question we will go ask you, for some people we won't ask, nah, you they like make we make them difficult, or you they like make we make them easy. Anyway, if you don't get morale to ask this question, if you don't get the liver to ask this, I beg no ask, just take style, they follow them. You know, say men, now style would they take follow them. All right, still for our men out there, you know, say if a woman they crush on you, if a woman, it is not common in this part of the world, it is not common in Nigeria for a woman to walk up to you, woman will like you, where they crush on you, to walk up to you and say, hi, I like you, can we date? We'll not say, you know, they common. No. In fact, for some people, if a woman, for some men, if a woman walk up to them and tell them, hey, hi, how are you, how far, I beg, I like you, can we date? He go sweet some of una, but waiting some of una go, how some of una go take react self go make me vex, because I don't see a situation whereby a lady go approach a guy, tell and say she like him, you know, for church like this, you know, church people now, my fellow church person, guy when I like, you know, because you know that song where person talk for this program say, if you love somebody, walk up to and all of that. Walk up to somebody you like and talk to the person, because there's no time and all of that. You know the song. So babe, walk up to guy where she like for church, which is she see for church. Come and say, see you, I like you. Can we date? You know what this guy do? Instead of this guy to tell this babe, well, okay, I've heard you. Let me think about it. Or, you know, somehow there's a way you talk to the lady, tell her that you're dating someone, you're already in a relationship. That's if you don't like the lady, just take style, tell her and say you're in a relationship and all of that. You know what this guy go do? This guy go they broadcast this babe to fellow guys where they the same church. Go they, if you see waiting this sister tell me, this babe tell me, she tell me say she like me. This one no even wait, make her chase am. Now she come they chase me, now she come they pursue me. Before you can say Jack in that church, now the story, the sister story, now they waka up and down. How she take they hold herself, how she take the chase men. But that one no jail now. That one no enter now. If person tell you say she like you, a woman tell you say she like you, you don't know the pain where that woman take before she walk up to you, tell you say, hey, I like you. You don't know waiting she don't, how she don't, you know, don't fight with her mind, fight with her whole body. Should I do this? Should I not do? You don't even know how many person where she don't walk up to tell them, I have interest in this guy. Should I tell him? Should I not tell him? Some people encourage him, some people discourage him. But in all, she can't get the mind, go walk up to you. As guy where you be, they tell you something. Instead of you to hold your mouth, come, you know, they think I'm inside you. Should I do? Should I not do with this babe? You go carry on the broadcast. They broadcast for church, say, see what she tell you. And as this babe can't hear this one, you know, agree her. In fact, this babe stopped to come church because of that, because of the shame everybody's talking about her. And you know, Nigerians in this part of the world, in this country, we know most of us know they understand something. We know they reason something well. You know, we just they see them like say, for a lady to walk up to a guy, tell and say, see, I like you, na big deal. But outside there, no be big deal. If you do nothing there, you don't mean anything. But we don't they see them like say, na big deal. Why that lady go talk? Why she no wait? Make that man walk up to her. Why she no get self-control? She no get this. But no be like that, TB now. No be like that, TB. If you see something you like, let's assume you go market, you see fine dress. As in your eye, no if you resist this dress. Waiting you go do, no be to walk up to the seller ask, how much you they sell this clothes? If the money where you carry for pocket fee buy am, you go buy am. If the one where you carry for pocket no fit buy am, and the one wey dey your account fit buy am, you go pay. You get? Na so e dey do. If somebody don enter your eye, the person don enter your eye. Abeg, guys, I dey ask una, if a lady approach you come tell you say she like you, how you go take react? Wetin go be your reaction? Wetin you go be your reaction? You go talk say she no get self control? You go talk say this one na man chaser, this one too like men? Or you go accept this lady come date am? Wetin be your reaction? Oya, you don reach o. Now una get this one: 0816 442 5875 0816 442 5875. You can also try 0904 334 9253. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Wetin be your name? Where you dey call me from?
Yeah, Adewale on the line.
All right, Adewale, you know say you too like this our program.
Yeah.
The program dey enter your eye well. Dey enter your eye. It dey enter you well. All right, Adewale, if a woman come walk up to you, tell you say, Adewale, you don't enter my eye, I like you, how you go take react?
Not much. I will just ask her a question.
What kind of question will you ask her?
Can she just let me to hug her?
To hug her?
Yes.
But wait, what has hugging got to do with what she dey tell you?
Because what she told me, what I've never seen before, a man, a lady just come to me.
Chai.
Tell me that I'm interested in you.
Okay, so the hugging now to appreciate her?
I'm to appreciate her first.
Okay.
Because I have to make her know that even though she will not even regret that she said something like that to me. Because it's a foolish man that a lady will come to now be telling, can you see this lady? She's chasing me, is doing this. No. If you are not interested in her, you just take her coded. Okay, maybe immediately she talks. If you can't respond, maybe you talk to him later. Hello, baby, I can't be in relationship with you, but I appreciate the way you talk to me. So that's all. Just give her an encouragement word. Not that we just now started to be give her good bad address later. It doesn't make sense now. It's not making sense at all.
All right, Adewale, thank you so much for saying that you will hug the lady. You know, it's not easy for a woman to approach you and say, I like you.
I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy, but I will just ask her that question first. Then I will just surprise her. Because even though I may not even ask her concept, because the way I will even appreciate her, because I was so glad. I will make her feel it's like a man to just go to a lady. Is it easy for a man to go and meet a lady that I'm interested in you, I need this? If not about a lot of study, how it is.
It's not easy.
It's not easy now. So let's forget about it too. I will just make her feel I don't even know if I see how I know that thing to do to make her feel at home, to make her feel appreciative. I will do it.
All right. Thank you so much, Adewale. Thank you. Now your type we want. Now your type would they like. Thank you so much and keep listening.
Thank you too. Okay now.
All right. We ask you guys, if a woman walk up to you, tell you, say, guy, I like you. Can we date? How you go take react? You go broadcast them. You go feel say this woman they lose. She don't get self-discipline. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, baby.
Good morning to you, dear. What's your name and location?
This is Mike from Ikpeazu.
All right, Mike. Tell us how you go take react on top of this matter.
You know, some people believe that they are master in proposing to a lady.
Okay.
They can toast anything. But to the shy people like us, if I see that kind of offer, I will grab it with all my heart. Because why? If us a lady could gather momentum or take that courage to walk up to you to say that, which means she have done so many research, done so many understudy,
ask so many questions.
Yes, that this guy is for me. So I deserve this guy, and this guy deserves me. Before she could walk up to me and say, I like you, I want us to go, I want God to go out on a date. So, but to some people who are masters already, maybe the guy has the guy may have 3, 4, 5, but there are guys that doesn't have the grace of carrying 2, 3 girls at the same time. So, but for somebody who always manage to get one, and that one will be like his life. So sometimes it happens that those people who have them more than enough at hand are the people that they walk up to, and not the type that we appreciate them. That is why it happens. That's why the guy has to go and broadcast the lady. And what she did is not wrong. It's not wrong. She only asks for friendship. That is, it now depends on you, the guy,
to say now yes or no.
To the next level. If you don't want to marry her, she's not saying you should marry her. She only says, I want to go out with you.
Of course.
It's not more than that. But for a guy to be broadcast and be saying, can you hear Jennifer, what she said? She said she liked me. There's no crime in somebody liking you. But if you now discover that Jennifer is a wife material, you can now say, okay, Jennifer, I like you, I love you, I want you to marry me. Then you now move it from where she started the journey with
to another level.
To another level. So some guys are just foolish. So that is it.
All right, thank you, my brother Mike. Thank you.
You're
I like
welcome.
the spirit. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, now this one, the midnight affairs with Viviana. So it happened for a year. How you they feel am? How you they see am? Because this thing where we they talk about, now the thing where they happen on a daily basis. Now the thing where they see around us, even if you never see them, others they see them, others they feel them. How you they feel? How you feel? Say the thing they be. Now say woman ask you out, tell you say, hi, I like you, can we date? And you instead of you to say yes, so you be like, say I go like you too. Oh, all right, make we see as it go be, or maybe a day with someone because. You no go straight tell a woman we walk up to you, we take all the pains where she take, come walk up to you, tell you say she like you. You no go like that, tell and say I no want. You go break am. If you dey small considerate, if you just dey small considerate, you fit tell and say don't worry, I like you too. But the problem be say, I get somebody when I dey date, she go manage understand them. Like when you tell and say no, I'm not interested. You know, you get as that one. Check them now. It's the Midnight Affairs with Bibi, and we are talking about women asking men out. You know, if a woman asks you out, how would you feel? How would you see it? If a woman asks you a man out, how do you see it? Do you see her as a wayward person? Do you see her as someone who lacks self-discipline? Or you go see him like, babe, we get sense. Babe, where they go after waiting she wants. Now, babe, we sabi waiting she wants. The number to call to join us in the conversation is 0816 442 5875. 0816 442 5875. You can also dial 0904 334 9253. And you can can also send your messages on WhatsApp on 0700 903 903 0700 903 903 9. That's the WhatsApp number to send your messages.